You okay?
I'm waiting on you. This is your job. I'm waiting on you. What do you want me to
Oh,
say?
you seem very irritated.
I am. I really am. Because I feel like this cap is what I'm getting a ticket for. I was getting out of your way. You were speeding up, tailing me. So I move over and you stop me. So yeah, I am a little irritated, but that doesn't stop you from giving me a ticket. So let's continue.
Are you done?
You asked me what was wrong, and I told you.
Okay.
So now I'm done. Yeah.
Okay. You mind putting out your cigarette, please? If you don't mind.
I'm in my car. Why do I have to put out my cigarette?
Well, you can step on out now.
Wow.
Get out of the car!
Really, for a failure to signal. You doing all of this for
Get
a failure
over there!
Right, yeah. Yeah, let's take this to court. Let's do
Go ahead.
For a failure to signal. Yep, for a failure to signal.
Get off the phone.
On my school.
Get off the phone.
I'm not on the phone. I have a right
Put
to
your
record.
phone
This is
down.
my property.
Put your phone down.
Fucking assholes. You're about to break my wrist. Can you stop? You are about to fucking break my wrist.
Stop moving. Stop now. Stop it.
Stop resisting, man.
If you would stop, and I would tell you.
Oh, fucking traffic.
Now stop.
You are such a pussy. You are such a pussy. No.
Now, Sandra Black. Do you think that she handled that situation right when this, I don't want to say what I want to say, this cop pulled her over from the initial?
Well, I had to inject when you say she handled it right. Well, I mean, how did she handle it? Somebody, like, you know, I mean, let me take that back. I didn't want to say how she handled it, but when somebody pull you over for not signaling it, making a signal go from right to left lane, there's no reason to pull you out of your car. If somebody asks you to get out your car, that's like aggressive. You know what I mean? And you know, it's just like if any of us go out here and somebody was aggressive towards is it human nature to aggressive back per se. You know what I mean? Just like we go out there cat swing with you. You know what I mean? You want, but it wasn't at that level. But I'm just saying it's just like that's a human reaction. Like, oh, you know what I mean? Because if it was a white woman, she wouldn't have went that far. You write her a summons or whatever it is, she goes on her business, no harm, no foul. You tell a woman for not signaling, why? It seemed like she was almost targeted. It seemed, I don't know, but I mean, the little that I seen in the video clips of it, like the cop was aggressive, and that's common in the black community. That's what led to mass incarceration. Actually, over policing particular communities. They don't do this in white neighborhoods. Like they sell drugs, they do drugs, they do everything the same rate as we do, if not more. You know what I mean? They kids get a pass and left alone, and they run around, stop and risk it. We can't wear hoodies. You can't do this. You can't, 2 people, 3 people can't sit alone together. You're conjuring. Like, this is our constitutional right. Why is not done? Like, I would have no problem if it was done in the white community. And I have, you know what I mean? I hate to be run off on a tangent, but I'm just trying to bring it up to what they do, and it almost seems normal, but it's not. Because when you apply, like, you know, you don't see them in suburbia, you know, doing the same tactics to the same people, man. Like, you know, it's just a white middle-aged woman would never be told to pull out her car for a signal change. At best, slow down, next time be okay. Or at worst, a ticket. Why would she ask to get out of her car? Like, you know, or whatever. And like I say, the fact that she was a social activist and calling them on their treatment of black people in general, I know they knew of it. You know what I mean? You know, that's part of surveillance now, social media. You know what I mean? This is how they find out everything about everybody, looking at social media. So once her name came up, it's like, boom, they know who she is. You know what I mean? It's just like if I was in I don't know, if I was in the Nation of Islam, you think I got pulled over, they would know. You know what I mean? This is what they do. This is part of the foul they put up on people. So to me, it was fishy. And like, you know, there's no reason for this woman, like you say, they took her words. Even when I heard her sister speak on CNN, they took her words to say, did she ever commit suicide? Or if she thought about suicide, to say she was suicidal. She wasn't. This woman was clear-headed, articulate. She just got a new job. She just got this, she got that. Then they get this raggedy, trailer-park trash white woman who was her cellmate to get online, to get on in front of a camera and talk about, oh, she couldn't take it. That's why she took it as all of a sudden she in jail. She's sprung now. You know what I mean? Giving the interpretation. So it was totally fishy, man. Like, you you know, you can't trust the system, man. Like, you know, especially with people, with women, either type women are leaders. You know what I mean? That's what she was. You know what I mean? She may not have been a mass leader or a big name, but she was our leader, leading our cause for black people. And, you know, just to let them kill her, or even if she wasn't killed, even put her in that type situation. You know what I mean? Even if she hung herself out where she shouldn't have been in jail. Period. You know what I mean? You know, so to me, over policing was what led to that. You know what I mean? A signal change, that's unheard of. I mean, where was they at? Germany's on the Hitler or something? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You dig me? A signal change? You know, so I mean, it's fishy, but I'm just ranting at this point.
Well, I mean, look. I mean, he touched on what is this Germany Hitler brother, right? Yeah, because when you know about the history of this country and black people, what's going on today is just an extension of what has happened hundreds of years ago. We're still in the same country where we were oppressed, when we were brought over as slaves, when we were mistreated, and so forth and so on. So sometimes it annoys me when quote unquote black people say, "Well, how come we get treated so good?" You know, say nothing new. Yes, this is nothing new. You know, when we walk and when we drive, we have to be 10 steps ahead of it. We have to always be fair. Like, look, if cops come up on us, we're not going to get treated fairly. We're not going to be treated the way that we should be treated. You always have to have this mindset on you anyway and be ahead of the game. You know what I mean? Because this is what's going on. You know, so when people seem like we're all shocked and all, and cops have killed us or so forth and so on, I'm like, we're shocked we were all for. You know what I mean? What we have to do is be, as I say, ahead of the game. Know exactly. I'll go with what you said. You need to be taught. Yo, when a cop pulls you over, what should you do to protect yourself? You know, now the good thing now is most people have smartphones, camera phones, and if you see them sometimes YouTube, yo, as soon as a cop pulls somebody over now, a lot of times they're putting their phone on. Exactly, they're recording. You know, that's a good equipment that we have. You know what I mean? But so forth and so on. This is what we have to do. This is nothing new. This has been happening since the 1600s. You know, it's just a dumbed down version of it. You know what I mean? And so, you know, we're talking about something fishy. Stuff is also be fishy. You know what I mean? Until we really get on top of this game and start holding these people accountable. You know what I mean? Doing whatever you feel is the way you should hold them accountable. I'll let you interpret that the way you want to interpret it. You know what I mean? It's still going to continue to happen. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate, you know, but this is, we need to start coming together as a people and saying, you know what, and looking at it and saying, look at our history. Look what's going on. No wonder what has transitioned from slavery to, as I say, a dumbed down version of discrimination. In a matter of fact, it's technically not even dumbed down, but these are the same people as the 1600, and the mindset isn't there. But on some people it is, you know, because we're still in that same country. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is. So,
you know, it's funny. I called into. I'm gonna make this short. I called into URD. Let me say about a month ago, right? And they had a question about can you trust cops now because the rate supposedly in Philly has dropped as far as the killings of brothers and stuff like that. Like, well, I know we know that. We like mine. And I called in and I told the brother Solomon, I said, you know, and I spoke to him before about it too. But I said, you know, we're going to bring it back to what you said. We're going to start off with the overseers, slavery, right? From then it went to the clan with the chiefs, right? And then it transformed to the badge and the absolutely and that nightstick. That's where it's at. They don't have, listen, man, you know, if you think about it, they take an oath, man, you know what I mean? And it's not against nobody but us. Black and brown, straight up. I mean, that's bottom line.
you know, it's like Brother Kareem touched on. He said, how come this doesn't happen?
Exactly.
It's because they're not geared for that.
Exactly. That's not even on their radar. That's not on their radar. Damn, I got pulled over, man. We say no, I'm saying month ago. Yeah, right at 309, right one night. And it was crazy because I hit a yellow light.
Okay.
Straight up. It wasn't even no, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I seen the boy, he came and he made a U-turn. And I said, he ain't got nothing to eat.
Right.
So I pulled us over. You know what I mean? So he comes over to me. First thing he said, yeah, you almost had it. So he already knew I had it, basically. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there.
Hold on, like, what is you almost had it? You had it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I already knew he was on some sucker shit anyway.
Right,
you know what I mean?
right.
And I'm sitting there like, wow, I really don't have much to say to this guy, you dig? And so I put my phone on. It was at nighttime, so I let him see the light and shit. You know what I mean? Give him what I got to give him. And he's asking if he's like, I'm waiting.
Right.
So he gets back up. Okay? So the guy comes on this side, right? So I hit him for him. Because I'm already recording, I'm letting you know. I'm doing this
Right.
here.
Right.
Okay?
As you're supposed to.
Right. So he says to me, well, you been drinking tonight? We was just watching a fight, right? So I had half a beer. I said, yeah, I had half a beer. He said, yeah, because I smell it. Because John dropped, right? If I threw it up in the seat, right? And I made it drop, right? It wasn't like it smelled on me, you feel me? So I said, yeah, you know. So he said, well, count from 27 to 17 for me, right? I said, all right, do that. I did that. Okay. Where you going? I'm going to see a friend. Where? I said, that's not important. I'm going to see a friend. We went back to the car. They were real confused. They didn't know how to handle it. So then I said, let me call Shorty. You know what I mean? I called my little buddy, you know what I mean? And I said, stay on the phone, man. You know what I mean? What's going on here? Okay. I come back. I had to join again, so it was there, right? So he says, go from A to L for me without singing. This is what he said, right?
What?
Right. So I said, listen. I said, hold on. I said, hold on. And this is getting back to Sandra, okay?
Right.
I said, hold on. I said, listen. You saw my identification. So I know you did the math. I said, I'm not in my 20s, I'm not in my 30s, I'm a grown man. So, what you're doing right now, I said, right now, I said, this is inappropriate, man. You're really stepping over the line right now. Okay? You asked me to do one thing. He said, and he looked over the guy, because he didn't know what to do, right? You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say it in any threatening way, but I let him know, I'm a man. I said, I'm a man. Come on, don't play me like that.
You give me a ticket and let me
Right. Give it up. Come on, what? You understand? Yeah. So he says, she's on the phone like, "Sorry, just do it, just do it."
That's a woman,
You know what I mean? Right. And you know, I'm not faulting her. You know, I just, you know, I'm kind of steamed though. Like, come on, man, listen, I ain't got time for this here. You understand, right? So he said, well, you know, in all honesty, being though I know that you didn't have half of beer, I can't let you go on the street unless you do. I said, all right, listen, this is the last thing. It's the last thing. I did it. I said, okay, give me my license. I'm out of here. And he did that, you know what I mean? And I fucking rolled. Like, yo, you know what I mean? And
they play a lot of games.
Yeah, but you know, the thing, what I'm getting at is this. You know, with Sandra Bland, you know, she didn't deserve what she had. You know what I mean? At all. However, I think that she should have handled that situation a little bit differently. We always talk about sisters have emotional baggage, you know, and you know, with that comes a little bit of extra aggression. And now they have more aggression than men.
Yeah.
So they come combative, like you talk about, you know, and defensive. And I don't, and this is my opinion, I don't believe that she should have done what she did. The man said, listen, and he baited her. He played her and he baited her.
Yeah.
He asked her, right.
Yeah.
And I think she should have been a little bit smarter and don't let her emotions get in control. You have to outsmart these clowns.
And that's why they bait you. Because they're waiting for you to
Right,
react.
that's
Because they're going to make the decision based on your
That's
reaction.
why you have to outsmart the clowns, you know. And I think if you know, he said, you seem like you're real irritated today. You know, she's like, yeah, I'm irritated. Come on, shorty, no, please, don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't even have to fall into that trap.
Yeah.
Listen, my man, give me the ticket if that's what you need to do, and let me go.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, put the cigarette out. I ain't got to put it in my... You know what? Listen, man, to get it over with, put the joint out. You ain't got to do it out.
She fell for it.
Yeah, she fell for
that.
that.
Nazism, man. You get tired of it.
That's
you know what I mean?
true.
On a personal
That's
level,
true.
like, you know,
That's
that's probably just the frustration we built
Hey,
up.
brother, I had
like,
frustration too.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're looking for you to pop
Yeah.
off, which is
So
why
at the
they
same time, they caught you on a different day, you might give a different reaction. You know what I mean?
No.
Well, I'm just saying, like, sometimes, like, like the double set of standards, the double set of standards is what created that, man. Like you say, it all comes back to, like you say, what, 250 years of slavery, what, 60, 90 years of Jim Crow, 60 years separate evil, 35 years of state redlining. It's like, I mean, what is enough enough? So now we got mass incarceration, which the Supreme Court ruled there's no difference between a convict and a slave. You know what I mean?
No, but it never was. But the thing is, we had to be smarter than them. You got to outsmart them. And I'm going to tell you this. You have to get control of your emotions and maintain that. I don't care. Because we at a disadvantage, man. So we have to be smart. And I truly believe, if she would have handled it differently, she would still be alive. You understand? Because even she allowed this dude to take her out of the camera's view. Yeah. No, she said, I'm not going over here. I'm going to stay right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he said, give me, put your phone down. She put the phone, fuck that. I ain't got to put my cell phone down. No. You have to be smart in that. I don't think she killed herself because I saw the YouTube videos where she was professing about the Creator. You understand? She had a purpose. You know what I mean? So if you got that, brother, you know that you're protected. You ain't gonna kill yourself. I'm sorry. I just don't believe that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so listen, we're gonna chop it because I know you brother got things to do now. All right.
Black Men's Dialogue, we're signing off. Hopefully that we were able to spark the minds of brothers and sisters so that you can continue these type of conversations within your own circles and we can each one teach 10. Until then, next week we have another little topic or two and try to continue to enlighten. All right? God bless. Love is love. Peace.
Peace.
The money.
Please wake up.